All right, so workout B. This one, we're gonna be doing the overhead press, a suitcase deadlift, a sit and stand, and the boulder carry. You're not gonna be carrying around a real boulder. All right, so the first one is the overhead press. We're gonna do each side one at a time, and we're gonna do reps. We're gonna do 5 reps. So Wendy's using a soup can here. You can use whatever as long as it is something that's fairly heavy for you. Doesn't have to be super heavy. So go ahead and get ready.
Like this?
Yep. And then all we're gonna do is press that up. So that's 1, all the way back down. That's 1 rep. Now we go again, 2, back down. Do it again, 3, do it again, 4, and 1 more time, 5. Now we're gonna go ahead and switch hands. And the other side, same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Do they have to go as slow as me?
You want to go slow with this. Don't want to be throwing it around. Go very slow. So that's your overhead press, 5 on each side. Now we're going to do our suitcase deadlift. So the suitcase deadlift kind of mimics if you were in the airport and you were going to be carrying 2 suitcases through the airport. So with this, we can start from the floor and we can show you how it'll look from the floor. Set one of those on each side of your feet. Set up like you're going to do a deadlift. So you want to have these like right in the middle of your feet. So if we're gonna do this from the floor, Wendy would wanna have her handles right here at her ankles, okay, on each side of her foot there. And all she's gonna do is bend down, take each one. Now when she bends down, she's bending at the hips. We're not squatting. This is a hip hinge. So the hips go back first. We get that. Make sure the back stays nice and neutral. Drop your hips just a little bit. And then we stand up using the hips to drive, not our back. So just pull your hips forward, and that is a suitcase deadlift. An easy way to do this, go ahead and set those down nice and easy. Same way, just reverse the motion. If you cannot get down like that, that is fine. I'm gonna pull both these chairs over here. One on each side of you. So we can do something like this. We got the chairs here, but we can use something different for these. We'll put one on each side. And then you'll hip hinge back, grab your stuff, and then stand. And then back down. And
we
then,
don't have to walk?
Nope, this is a deadlift. So that's it.
The chairs are kind of high. I don't bend very far.
Yeah, the chairs are kind of high. That's all right though. You're very flexible. Some people are not as flexible as you.
So all you gotta do is just bend over, pick
it up. Yep.
Stand up.
And then you can, from there, you can go down like you're gonna do the deadlift some, so you can get a little bit more stretch out of it, and then back up. And so you don't have to go all the way down and all the way back up. So we'll do 5 of those on each side, or not on each side, but 5 total. So we're going there, and she's gonna, yep. So she's gonna go ahead and do her 5 deadlifts. 1.
Do I set it down?
Nope, keep going. 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. And 5. Now we'll set those down. And we're gonna do our sit and stand. So we'll move our water bottles out of the way. And we're gonna use 1 chair to sit on, and we're gonna hold on to the back of the other chair. So all we're gonna do here is, if we were doing this with barbells, we would call it a box squat, but we're gonna call this a sit and stand. So basically Wendy's gonna use the back of the chair for support, and she's going to start to come down like she's gonna sit down, and as soon as her butt touches, she's gonna stand back up.
I don't rest?
Nope. So you sit, as soon as your butt touches, you come back up. That's 2. And 3, we're gonna do 10. And 4. And 5. And 6.
Show your back is so straight.
And 7. And keep your back neutral. And 8. And 9.
Toes
And
stay on the ground.
10. Yep, when we're doing this, you see how Wendy's feet are. Go ahead and go down one more time, Wendy. Her toes don't leave the ground. Back up. Matters are sit and stand.
And push through the heels.
What?
Push through the heels.
Yeah. Each time you go to get up, you're going to push through your heels, so that way you're using your muscles on the back side of your body there. Now is the boulder carry. So the boulder carry, we are using soup cans in a pot. That's all we're doing. So we're going to hold that up all the way up high. Hold it up high. No, not that high. At your chest level, wrap your arms around it like you're carrying a big boulder. There we go. And then we're gonna walk with this the same way we did in our last workout when we did the farmer's carry. So you put as much weight in there as you need to make it be a little bit heavy for you, but not to where you're gonna have a problem putting it down. So all she's gonna do is walk her 20 feet and back. So you would do this 20 feet straight out, 20 feet back.
So 40 feet total or 20?
40 feet total. Each one of your carries is going to be 40 feet total. 20 feet out, 20 feet back. Or if you got a small place, then you're just making up 40 feet, doing back and forth like Wendy. Don't get dizzy if you're going back around in circles. All right, so once we're finished with that, we're gonna make sure we take that and we put it down without using our back. Bend at the hips, not the back.
Oh, I bent my legs.
Now you can use knees as well, but you mainly wanna make sure all your bending should be done with your hips, using your hips back. So they tell you not to lift with your back. That's true, but they tell you to lift with your legs. You wanna lift with your hips. So that's the end of that workout. That is your B workout. We're going to make sure that we do, once you've completed what she just did there, just like before, you're gonna make sure that you can speak in short sentences, and then you're gonna restart this video and go ahead and do it again. And then short sentences, restart the video and do it again 3 times, and then you're done. Good luck.